Now for an exclusive interview, Saks CEO Mark Metrick. It's good to see you again, Mark. Welcome.
Good to see you, Sarah. Thanks for having me.
So now that you're running the e-commerce part of the Saks business exclusively, tell us what you're seeing as economies do start to reopen and people do start to go back to stores.
Yeah, I think we're seeing, well, first, the e-commerce business for us continues to be on fire. We feel very good about it. We're obviously, in a strategic pivot, so we're spending into it. So a lot of good growth from the e-commerce side. We're also seeing the customer is really, from an energy standpoint, responding well to everything that's going on right now. So really, it's sort of a really good time for retail.
I've been watching the XRT, the retail ETF in the market, and it's been down. And it was down today, even though the market really rallied for a third day in a row, despite these blowout reports we're getting from the retailers. Does it tell you, Mark, that maybe the market doesn't necessarily think this is going to be lasting? Stimulus is going to fade, the pent-up demand and the reopening is ultimately going to fade? Or do you see this having longer-lasting roots?
Look, I think about luxury specifically, and I would tell you that what might be concerning folks overall from a consumer standpoint, which is any inflationary concerns, isn't going to impact luxury. So I think this is going to last. I think the consumer, we're seeing this is going to be an evolution. And we talked about it. Even through the pandemic, we were seeing comfort food. We were seeing comfort spending. We were seeing them splurge on themselves just to get them through this. And now we're seeing almost a different emotion, which is revenge spend. So as she comes back out, as she goes out to dinner, as she goes to the theater, as she starts to go back to the office and travels, we're going to start to see that spend. And what I like about it the most from a fashion evolution standpoint, that spend is going to go from she was in the sweats, then she's going to go into the dress and the flat sandal, then she's going to go, Sarah, and we talked about this last year, back into the ball gown and the high heels. So it's going to be a great evolution that's going to, I think, carry us for quite a bit.
Not there yet.
Why
no ball gowns.
Why is that labeled revenge spend?
I think they're like ready to go. It's very exciting. I think they're emotionally on a high. I think there's a lot, they've been pent up, they've been ready to go. And I think now it's kind of an unleash. So it's super exciting. We're seeing it, and you're seeing it in all the results that are coming out now.
Does that also mean, Mark, that price points are going to increase as well, average ticket items?
Look, I think that we are, especially on the luxury side of it, as demand increases, price points can move. Again, just to control that and keep the market kind of moving and keep scarcity real in the market on the luxury side. So, we could expect to see a little bit of that over time for sure.
What about supply chain issues, Mark? Have you had any trouble getting inventory to customers because of all the bottlenecks we've been seeing and hearing about in the news?
No, I think, look, we've been able to move things through the pipe. I don't see that as an issue for us right now. And, we're obviously planning and getting ready for what we expect to be a very exciting back half of the year for sure as we head into the holiday.
So does that mean athleisure's not really cool anymore?
I don't say what's not cool. I'll just say I think people are going to be certainly coming back out. The sweats are coming off. The dresses are going on. If I'm a guy, I'm wearing cargo pants. I'm not just wearing, it's going to be back to getting dressed again. And I think that's what fashion's about. It's about doing something new, not doing the same thing. And we're going to continue to see that. And I think it's going to be, a dressier story as we move through the balance of the year, for sure.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.